Welcome to The Drunk Take, the sports podcast where the takes are hot and the drink's ice cold. Grab a beer, bourbon, maybe a shot, and pull up a seat and join the homies live from the Drunk Take studio. While they recap the week or look forward to the exciting action on the way, it's time to get lit. Yeah, man. What's up, buddy?
Merry Christmas Eve, my friend.
Merry Christmas Eve. A Christmas Eve edition of the Drunk Take. We made
That's
it. We made it
right.
to December.
First one ever, inaugural. However you say that.
Next year, you know what we're doing. It's the road to 500.
Oh,
We're going to get 500 subs on YouTube.
it's going to happen.
That's going to happen.
We got the best listeners in the world.
Absolutely. And, you know, especially the subscribed ones.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't subscribed, they're not the best yet, but they're getting there.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
They're good.
They're going to be great. You know, it's a process.
Hell yeah, man. So what are we going to get into today? Like,
you want to start with some NBA? Get some Christmas NBA out of the way, or?
We can do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Christmas NBA.
All right.
We got a handful of games tomorrow. What's your favorite one?
Oh, tomorrow, you know, the most intriguing one for me is Thunder versus Spurs. Just because the Spurs, they've beaten the Thunder twice this year. I mean, twice within
the
like
last
2 weeks. Yeah. Granted, gosh, man, last night was rough, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about Christmas. But yeah, I think that I like that the Thunder Spurs game has a lot of implication here. You know, it's going to be on the national stage. Well, so was the playoff tournament, the in-season tournament, but yeah. This starting lineup for the Thunder have not played well. They have not won a game since they've been fully healthy, or they haven't won a game with their fully healthy roster yet.
Okay. And so what's that starting five you're talking about?
Talking about, Shea, Lou, J-Dub, Chet, Hartenstein.
Okay. And they're 0 for right now.
0 for 3. 0 for 3. Yep. Yeah, and I mean, the two losses against the Spurs, props to them in the in-season tournament. Last night was a freaking mess, man. I mean, they had 40 more free throws than the Thunder.
Did you see Victor introduced a new celebration for the Spurs games?
He did.
And they hyped it up, and I was like, that was the most boring shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, he bangs a drum and then they say something in the crowd. Like, what? Like, you're gonna do that after every game? That is like,
I didn't get it.
That doesn't hype me up at all. I don't want to stick around for that after the game.
Greg Popovich rolled out of his bed for that one.
But I mean, kudos to them, man. The Spurs are playing really well, and
absolutely, that's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see.
Win tomorrow 3 times in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. Here's my theory. You want to hear my theory?
What's your theory?
The NBA is doing this on purpose. The NBA is. It just seems like the 2 games against the Spurs have been officiated in a different way than I have seen all season. Maybe they're trying to pit these 2 teams, create because there's already a rivalry. Chet, Wemby, you know, there's not history behind it, but you know,
is that kind of one-sided?
It is. Chet doesn't give a shit. Yeah,
because it seems like Wemby really doesn't like Chet, and like you said, I don't know. I wonder if Chet like just puts off that you don't give a shit, or if it kind of bugs him a little bit.
I mean,
what do you think?
He seems like a pretty chill guy, but you know, competitive nature. I'm sure he wants to win against Wemby. I mean, he wants to win anytime he goes out, and both guys do. But yeah, it seems like publicly, you know, it's been one-sided.
It's like deep down, he's like, "Well, he want to be my friend.
I want to be friends with Wemby." He seems like a cool guy, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good. That's the 1:30.
Yeah,
tip tomorrow.
I do not have a problem with that either. I'm happy about being the afternoon game.
Yeah, the first game of the day, Knicks and
Cavs. Yep,
2 teams kind of going different directions right now. Knicks are the hottest team in the East.
Mm-hmm.
Cavs are not.
No, they are not. And I think the Cavs are going in there a little banged up, but yeah, you're right. Two tales of different directions. I can't remember. The Cavs had a really bad loss last week. I think it was Let's see
They've
here.
had a lot of bad losses.
Yeah, they
The one thing
almost
these
lost to the Hornets.
like these Christmas Day games, though, I mean, they can turn things around for some teams
Yeah,
or
big
send them in the
games.
wrong direction. I
Uh,
mean, 1 year ago tomorrow, Luka Doncic played his last game for the Dallas Mavericks, and he
Yep.
only played half the game because he got hurt.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, you never know when you're gonna. I mean, Christmas Day games are a big deal. I think the majority of the players in the league they want to be playing on Christmas Day.
Yeah, we'll get to some of that later too. But yeah, you liking that? What do you think about the Cavs Knicks game? You think the Cavs stand a chance?
No, I don't. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Knicks blowout. Cavs might be able to keep it close in the first half, but I think the Knicks they're playing extremely well right now.
That's the second or the third highest line of the game. The day the Thunder
Yeah,
are 9.5 point favorites,
I'm
but
surprised.
the game in the big slot, the 4 o'clock game,
I
eight and
just
a half
saw
point dogs. 8.5 point dogs. Draymond's causing all kinds of issues. The Mavs are playing well.
they are,
Why
dude.
are they 8.5 point dogs tomorrow?
Well, I see it. I see it.
Why?
But I just you know how this goes, like experience maybe the Warriors are more seasoned in these big time games. Maybe that could have
The
something to do
Warriors have
with
been
it.
playing awful lately.
Well, yeah, they have 100%.
And they got issues. I mean, the Mavs are you say experience. I mean, Anthony Davis is playing great
Yeah,
right now.
Klay Thompson
Uh,
has experience. You're right. That Dallas team isn't that inexperienced, but yeah, I mean, I personally think the Mavs are. I think the Mavs could win this handily.
yeah, I don't think that line should it should be more along the 2.5 line that you see in the last two games.
That's yeah. I
With
mean, I mean, I can see why Vegas would put that on there.
yeah, I mean, Golden State's a Wales team. Like
Mhm.
most of the money is going to be on Golden State. I think Vegas is wanting people laying that money on Golden
I
State.
think
Like
so, man.
people don't realize how much
Vegas
better the
does
Mavs
this.
the Mavs have been lately. And Cooper Flag's that dude.
He is, man. He
Cooper
is
Flag is
absolutely.
that dude. 34 9-9
That's
the
and
other
against
night.
Joker.
Yeah, I mean, whoop the Nuggets. Like
Yes. Very,
they're not even in
very
our league, dude.
not even. I mean, what did they win by? 2?
Yeah, it was 2.
2?
And
Uh,
they missed a wide open 3 that went in and out at the buzzer. Christian Braun got a wide open 3, but I mean they collapsed on Jokic.
yeah. I mean, props to the Mavs, man. I mean, I hate the Mavs personally, but I love it for you.
I love it for me too, man. It'd be a good Christmas present. See
You make the Mavs a little more bearable.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
You're welcome, buddy.
That might be the nicest thing you've said to me this week.
I think so. Yeah. That I hold that high regard.
You're getting a little soft in your old age. We
It doesn't stop.
Rockets Lakers tomorrow.
Yep.
I mean, who's playing for the Lakers though?
I think everyone will be available. I think Austin Reeves might be questionable, but yeah, I think LeBron and Luca are definitely a go.
Okay.
So, I mean, I want the Rockets to go in there and absolutely curb stomp them.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
You
I don't know.
don't?
I don't know, man. The
Why
Rockets haven't
not?
been play. The Rockets are up and down lately. The Rockets are up and down.
So are the Lakers.
It's kind of the Lakers are but they haven't been healthy at the same. I don't
Yeah.
and then when all three play, it's a matter of defense with them. But
Yeah.
the Rockets don't. That isolation basketball, no point guard.
It's definitely hindering them.
It is like they went through it. They went through it for a while, and then it's getting to the point to where it's looking like it's kind of bad for them again. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe they can pull through it. I mean, Christmas Day games are weird, man.
They are. I mean, a lot of things can happen. Maybe they can run Sengun at point. Work.
They might.
The Mavs did it with Coop.
They might. Maybe they want to make him feel uncomfortable a little bit.
Just get him used to being uncomfortable.
Yeah, get him used to being uncomfortable. He's still a young guy. Still got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Tickets for that game are $188 to to get into crypto.
Dude,
Is it still Crypto Center
I
or
think
whatever?
so, yeah. Well, you're talking about the Rockets?
No, the Lakers. They play in a Crypto Center. Something they renamed it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I think the crypto.com is well, never mind. It's the same damn arena. Yeah. I was thinking, no, the Clippers arena, I
No,
think is
The Clippers have
that is
a
separate.
completely
That's
different
right.
arena.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but
That's right. That's
it's
right.
not the Crypto Center, I think, or something, whatever it's called.
Mm, yeah, I don't
And
remember.
then Denver and Minnesota, the nightcap.
Yeah. Yep. I think that is going to be I think that will probably be the game of the day.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be a good one. The Timberwolves are playing well. Denver's going to be pretty motivated after getting beat by the Mavericks. And yeah, Denver can how tight the top is. I mean, both those teams are fighting for any game they can get right now.
Denver. I mean, well, Minnesota. We played Minnesota last year on Christmas Day, I believe.
Yeah.
The game Luka got hurt in and never played again, never showed up again.
Yeah.
But I think Ant was pretty spectacular in that game. So let's see if he has another good Christmas Day moment.
I got my like 1 of 3 Red Flood Ant card around here somewhere.
Oh yeah,
It's a PSA 10, bro.
Okay, were you watching Gildan today? The new
Huh?
did you watch the new Gildan season today?
No, I saw whenever I got home that a new season came out.
I watched a little bit of it today.
Did you?
Dude,
I haven't even really watched the first season much. Just maybe like an episode or two.
Oh, you never got in? I figured that'd be your show, man. You love like
No.
trading cards and stuff, and I figured like you'd be all over that.
It's a FOMO thing for me, man. It gives me FOMO seeing that. It motivates me to spend money, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, that's understandable. It's a lot of money to be spent.
It is. It is.
Those dudes be raking it in. So we've been talking about Christmas Day, everything. We got NFL tomorrow too, but you posed a question to me earlier in the week, and I found it pretty interesting. What the best Christmas games or memories, like Christmas games or highlights or big plays, big moments that have happened that are our favorites. And so why don't you go ahead and start? What comes to your mind when you think of
this is one that's
Christmas?
Close to my heart. I'm not just throwing Thunder games in here because I'm a Thunder fan, but this is I've got a few, but this is my only Thunder one. And the Thunder, they've been in Christmas games. I think they played a Christmas game from 2010 to 2018. I think they really did. And
they played one in 2010. That was before they got good.
Because they had just beaten Lakers in the playoffs the year before.
They lost the Lakers.
They had won 2 games. I apologize. Yeah. You're right. They got knocked out, but they won 2 games against the Lakers, which was good. And so, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they beat the Nuggets by 44. I think by like 40 points. In 2010.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they anointed them early in 2010 because they just had that. I mean, everybody expected them to kind of take a leap, but I don't think many people thought they'd be a Western Conference Finals team that year.
Yeah, nope. But so we're gonna fast forward to 2013. You're sitting there by the fire, just got done opening presents. It's 11 a.m. Oklahoma City Thunders tipping off at the Madison Square Garden against the New York Knickerbockers.
Melo?
Nope, he was out.
Oh, no Melo.
Amari was coming off the bench. Yeah, he was there, but he was coming off the bench. I think Beno Udrih was in that starting lineup. Andre Bargnani was starting for that team. Yeah.
Okay.
So not the best roster here, but the Thunder absolutely dismantled him. Despite Reggie Jackson doing everything he could possibly do to shoot the Thunder out of that game.
I forgot about the Reggie Jackson era Thunder.
That's where my disdain for him started, was that Christmas game.
That Christmas game?
Man, yes. I did not like him ever since.
He's just a poor man's what's your dude?
Norm.
The Heat guy. Norm Powell. Yeah, he's
the Heat guy. Man. Put some respect on him. God dang.
He's just a poor man's Norm Powell. That's all Reggie Jackson is.
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. But what makes this game significant is it was Russell Westbrook's 5th triple-double. And
career?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And
He's been in the league for 4 years.
They weren't doing that then. He wasn't even close. I mean, so it was crazy. Like, oh man, Russell Westbrook just got his 5th triple-double. I mean, the majority of the league goes the entire career without hitting a triple-double. So, I'm pumped about it. I'm like, hell yeah. I think he had like 18, 14, and 13. But yeah, so that's really the only significance of it. I just remember being at my grandma's house and watching that game and seeing that.
So Russ had the triple double. That must have been like Kendrick Perkins was probably out that game or something, right? Because
Kendrick Perkins, no, KP played. He played. I remember he had 4 points on like 10 shots.
he let Russ get the rebounds like Steven Adams did later.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he let him that time. He was close, I guess, and he just let him have him.
It was the start of something, huh? Okay.
But that was also when we had Serge Ibaka, and he was playing at a very high level. I mean, I think he had like 25 points. But yeah. So triple double Russ.
Okay. All right. You got any other memories you want to throw out there?
Man, okay. Do you remember I think it was 2011. You
The
remember
lockout season.
Was that
This
the
is
lo-
when
that
the NBA
that was.
started this shit. That's what
Yeah.
the NBA started on Christmas Day that year.
Yeah. It was Derrick Rose versus Kobe Bryant. I think it was
Okay.
Bulls. It was Bulls, I think, at Lakers. And it was an absolute dog crap game to watch. I think it was 82-81, something like that. Real close, but low scoring game. I mean, just a lot of bricks. And Derrick Rose came up when it mattered, hit a game winning shot, what ended up being the game winning shot. But the biggest play of the game was Luau Deng blocking Kobe Bryant on the final possession. He swatted that shit.
Luau Deng, man. I think he's still getting paid from somebody.
Minnesota, I think he's still on that amnesty.
God, that was
Yeah,
such a
I think
bad
you're right.
contract. It was the Bulls that signed him to that contract, right? Like a huge. Oh, Luau Deng, man.
Oh, yeah. What do you think's worse, that Luau Deng contract or that Joakim Noah contract? The Chicago did it with both players.
I mean, at least Noah was like there was. I don't know if you remember, Noah was an MVP candidate 1 year. Like he was in the there were people talking. There were people talking that year like he was gonna be an MVP candidate. Like he deserved to be up there. He had a hell of a year 1 year. I don't remember the exact year, but he was
with the
phenomenal,
Bulls, though, right?
Yeah, it was with the Bulls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just know once he went to New York, it went downhill real fast.
Oh yeah. He definitely lost his fastball pretty quick.
Yeah.
Quick.
What were you doing in 2003? You remember watching Christmas Day games in 2003?
In 2003? No, I do not remember what I was doing in 2003.
So obviously I didn't watch it live, but I've seen the game. But it was LeBron's first Christmas game, going against the Orlando Magic.
Okay. A team that should be playing on Christmas this year.
We'll get to that. But Tracy McGrady pulled his nuts out and went like 44-11. 44-11. Tracy McGrady. I think that was like one of his
healthy games.
Yes, one of his
for Orlando, because he didn't have many of those in Orlando.
Yeah. And the Magic came out with the win. LeBron lost. I think he had a great game too. I think it was like he had like 36 and 8 or something like that. But
so that would have been his first, his rookie season. They put him on because me and him graduated the same year, and it was 2003.
Hell yeah, dude.
That would have been his first available Christmas game.
Yep. That's it, man. I remember watching replays of that game on NBA TV back whenever it was good. And good game to watch.
You got any NFL memories Christmas Day? I know you're more of a basketball guy, but before the last couple of years, NFL didn't play much on Christmas. It's just when the schedule happened to fall on it. But
I remember that Antonio Brown goal line. I think you put that in the notes, but I remember that
the immaculate extension to win the division over the Ravens. It's a hell of a play, man. I went back and watched that again today.
Yeah,
he was stonewalled.
He just
wasn't going to get it. And this is for a playoff spot. This is for the AFC North.
Yeah,
just extends the ball over the goal line, man.
Dude, was against Joe? That was against the Ravens, right? Yeah, man. Joe Flacco looked like a ghost on the sideline. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was in 2016. 2016 was a good Christmas day in 2016. We'll get to that in a minute whenever I get to mine, but that was a great day.
Go ahead, lay out some NFL ones for me.
Well, this wasn't NFL. This was NBA. The Warriors, Cavs, 2016 Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Probably the best Christmas Day game ever.
Was that Kyrie's rookie season?
No, this
it was his second year.
No, this is the year after they played in the championship and beat them. Like they beat the Warriors in the NBA Finals.
Oh,
this is prime Kyrie, and this is whenever Kevin Durant,
Richard Jefferson.
Yeah, Kevin Durant was out there. Richard Jefferson took a body. Yeah, he's 36 years old in this game. He had one of the craziest dunks I ever seen a 36-year-old have.
Dude, Statue of Liberty.
And like I can't remember who it was on, but man, it was a wild game. The Warriors were up by 14 in the fourth, and then Kyrie especially led them back, and he hits two circus shots in the final 30 seconds, just like Kyrie layups that only Kyrie's gonna make, and then Steph misses the three to win it. And that was a back and forth. The last 4 minutes of that game, especially, like if you don't remember it, go back and watch that on YouTube. That was a good one.
Man, that was, I don't know what I was thinking. Kyrie got drafted in 2013, but yeah, some of those layups he had, I mean, up and under, like one was like almost behind the backboard.
Yeah. Yep. It was insane. And he actually missed a shot. I think he missed a three, he turned it over, and the Warriors were going down court, and he went back and took the ball back away for a moment. And like it was the wild game.
Yeah.
And then, man. Okay, and then I went back and looking at some of the old NBA games. The quality was bad, but Al Michaels on the call.
2004.
Lakers Heat, 2004. Shaq returning to LA, fouls out with 2:15 left.
Yep.
But the guy they traded Shaq for, Lamar Odom, was going off, man. 24 points.
Yeah.
The Heat then Heat get a shot clock violation. They're up 2. And the Lakers D forces them to this bad basketball back then, man. But they can't even get a shot clock violation with like 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
And then Kobe wearing number 8. This is probably why I changed the number. Wearing number 8 misses the game-winning 3. As the Heat, young Dwayne Wade.
Yep.
And the Heat take that game from them. That was a pretty epic game.
That was Jason Williams was on that roster. White chocolate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seems like it. Yep.
Him, Lonzo Mourning.
Another Christian Laettner had some big free throws.
Christian Laettner. I forgot he played for the Heat, man.
Yeah, he was on the Heat that year too.
I just remember his Dallas days.
And then also some big moments in the NFL. Dontario, 2016 again.
Yeah.
Dontario Poe throwing a touchdown for the Chiefs against the Broncos. I mean, the Chiefs were well ahead, but I mean, you got a D tackle throwing a touchdown pass.
That was a spit in the face, man. You get a pass, you get a touchdown, you give up a touchdown by a defense.
They were already up a couple scores. Then a D tackle's throwing a touchdown. I mean, this is pre-Mahomes, obviously, but
that was Alex Smith days. That was crazy. I do remember that play. They were up like 26-10 or something like that in the final 2 minutes of the game. They trot him out there. And it was like a weird shot put pass.
Yeah, it was like the Tebow jump pass.
I felt like he was in the air for 15 seconds.
And then also in the air for 15 seconds, the ball, after it bounces off of his hands, DeAndre Hopkins makes an insane catch against the Steelers in 2017. Probably one of the best catches ever. And probably my earliest memory of Christmas Day, this is immediately what came to my mind. And I didn't remember the details. I had to go back and look it up, but I remember the Cowboys playing the Cardinals on Christmas Day, Monday Night Football one year.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was playing with like a little science Breaking Bad. Walter White said I was probably, trying to learn how to make the blue crystals. And Emmitt Smith got its 25th rushing touchdown, which was the season record at the time against the Cardinals in that game.
Damn.
I just remember those old Cardinals uniforms, and it was cool. I was like, man, this is awesome. Monday Night on Christmas, nothing gets better. I was a kid. I loved football back then. And wasn't a big basketball fan. Probably, most of this list, the Mavs didn't play a lot on Christmas Day until I think Dirk had a handful of games, and then Luka. Once Luka came, and that's when they started.
They were a mainstay after that.
But yeah, and then Luka, that 50 piece that he had
Yep.
against the Suns a couple years ago.
2023.
That was a hell of a game.
Dude, yes.
And then I think, you know, last year was a beatdown and a sad day for Mavs, but we kind of teased it a little bit. Who are some players that are not playing tomorrow or that you want to see on Christmas Day, or players that you believe will be the future of NBA Christmas?
Okay. All right. Man, obviously, okay. I know you got Coop on the list, so I'm not even going to say Coop. But Coop is, I would love to see.
Well, Coop's playing tomorrow, so he's not on the list.
But God damn it, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling kind of under the weather today. The Magic, they have not with the Paolo Franz era. Neither one of them have been in the playoff or been in the Christmas Day game.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Especially last
whenever
year.
I seen that, I was like, the Magic aren't playing tomorrow. Like you would have figured they would have for sure been on Christmas.
Yeah. I would say add Desmond Bain to that list, but he's played Christmas before. My man Norm hasn't though.
Oh, Norm Powell.
My man Norm hasn't.
Clippers didn't play on Christmas last year.
No, they didn't.
Oh. Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter because he's not playing this year. He cultured up extended Christmas this year.
No, yeah, man, they're gonna get a few days off. But who do you got?
I mean, who I want to see play tomorrow would be fun. I mean, the team's not there yet. It would be Denny Avia.
Yeah,
and the guy from Israel playing on Christmas Day.
Why not?
Why not?
Send him out there, man.
Send him out there. Get the Blazers on Christmas next year, and then he's been outstanding this year.
Yes,
probably going to be on the All-Star team, but
I hate to see like all the hate he's getting because his free throws. Like Denny's a great player. I mean,
yeah,
I hate this. I hate this bashing people who go to the line a lot. I mean, I'm not for blatant flopping. I think that shit's annoying, just like everyone else. But I mean, that's a part of the game, and he's very good at drawing fouls.
Yeah,
and the reason why he is because he's a good offensive scorer, and I mean, he's a three-dimensional player, and so these guys, the defenders have to put themselves in a position to where Denny can take advantage of it because they can't just let him walk to the rim.
Absolutely. But my next guy, this is more realistic, especially like this team's a move or two away from being a mainstay on Christmas. That's Jalen Johnson.
Oh yes, I think that's overdue. Yes,
he is awesome.
Yes,
he has turned out this year, been one of the best players in the league.
Yeah,
steadily climbing into that top 20.
I mean, in my opinion, that's Jalen Johnson's team. That's not Trae Young's team.
Oh, absolutely. I don't even know if Trae Young would disagree with that now.
Yeah.
Trae Young's just kind of taking a back seat, and
yeah,
that's why they're kind of probably dangling him around a little bit in trade talks.
Yeah, I think they absolutely should. I don't think Trae Young's trade value is going to be any higher than it is right now.
You're probably right.
Yeah,
you're probably right. And
I think he's already seen his best years.
I think the Hawks make a couple moves or just one move, get that team solid. I mean, Jalen Johnson's going to be a player you're going to be watching on Christmas Day for a while.
Hey, another guy, what about the Pistons?
Yeah, they're not out there.
The Pistons.
They crossed my mind a little bit too.
Yeah. They've got a few guys that would put up, that I think the world could see. I mean, like Cade, obviously, but I mean, they're riddled with talent.
Yeah, Cade, and then you got Jalen Duren.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if the world's ready for beef stew yet, but
no, you're right. Let's get Pistons on a few more national TV games so people get accustomed to beef's
you can't just
play style.
Gotta kind of wiggle him in a little bit.
Ease him in
out there on Christmas. Yeah,
you can't just stop crack. You've got to wean yourself off.
That's true.
But
man, we kind of talked about the young Thunder. I don't want to do this to you, bud.
Do it to me.
Don't
do it to me.
But what are y'all gonna do?
With what?
You're gonna be in that situation again. Except this last time it was you didn't want to keep 3 superstars, or you couldn't afford to keep 3 superstars. And now you might be on your way to making a decision where you're gonna be able to keep 3, but it's gonna be that 4th because AJ Mitchell is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
And like he's kind of like on that Harden track where if he got his own team, he'd
Yep.
probably explode just like James Harden did.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, right now we have him locked up on a very cheap deal that I do not see playing out. Sam Presti has been he's been known for giving guys what they deserve. If he gets you on a cheap deal, like Lou Dort, for example, I mean, after his 2-way contract, they signed him to a cheap 3-year deal. He played his ass off the next season. Then they went ahead and bumped it up to 20 million. I mean,
Yeah, that's the year he opted out with the
Yep.
Mhm. Emphasis on signing an extension with
Yes.
OKC.
Yeah. And so, I foresee something like that happening to AJ, or if it's just not going to work, then, trading him or trading
Yeah.
somebody,
mean-
And I don't know what the answer, I don't know what the future is going to look like for this team 2 years down the line. There's going to be some moving pieces coming out with Hartenstein. And I mean, who knows? I mean, anything can happen. Hell, something could pop up for Chet. I'm not against, trying to better the team.
So is it going to be who are the 2 untouchables? Who are the two guys? Because before they kept Durant and Westbrook.
Yeah.
So like who it's going to be Shea and who alongside Shea.
Man,
do you
that
think
changes game to game. I love Dub, dude. I love Dub. He is a top NBA talent without a doubt, but he does have a problem with consistency. And Chet's a little more consistent than he is. And it's like, what do you value? I mean, do you value a stretch 4 that can hit threes? Do you value a shot blocker who has offensive creation? I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Man, it's rough though.
Mhm.
Like Dub's
Good problems to have.
It's a great problem to
yeah.
have, but you just can't keep 4. And if AJ Mitchell continues this ascension, it's
Yep.
going to come that point where they're going to have to. So you think it's going to be between Dub and AJ, or do you think it's?
I do. I don't think it's going to get to that point, though. I don't think.
Absolutely. I don't think there's a way of avoiding it. It's going to. You can't keep like AJ Mitchell. If he continues on this track, he's going to be, close to a max guy, if not a max guy. You can't have 4.
I mean, I think okay. All right. What I think could happen is AJ could sign a smaller deal if Sam decides to do that thing he does with rewarding players for how they're playing. But maybe get him for a couple years. And I think if it's AJ or Dub right now, I'm taking Dub. But it's just it's really going to be interesting to see AJ's development over the next season, 2 seasons, because I think Lou is on his way out. I would not be surprised if Lou was not on this team next season.
Oh,
yeah, no, I wouldn't, because he is getting paid a lot, and he's very valuable defensively, but what he brings offensively almost hinders them at times. AJ
is going to slide into that role.
I think it's possible. But before that happens, I think they're going to throw Kaysen in there, Kaysen Wallace. But yeah, I mean, because what's up?
What's up, Lionel? Welcome
How you
to the
doing?
Drunk
Take. But yeah, I mean, Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins are on dirt cheap deals. Who else we got? We just got a plethora of draft picks. So I mean, the turnover is expected. Turnover is expected, and they're prepared to handle that turnover about as well as any team in the league right now.
I agree with you, but I just think it's going to come down to a point where that tough decision is going to be made.
Mm-hmm.
And could this be an issue where, they come out and they trade AJ because they feel like they have to, and then it just turns into the James Harden thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because they don't want to pay him. It's because they can't.
Hey, man, we're good. Merry Christmas to you as well, man.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, that's not something I want to think about. So thanks for bringing that up. Yeah,
Oh, no
asshole.
problem, man. No problem.
Hey,
I just want to.
I don't need to worry about that until next season. All right.
And you were asking me about some LaMelo quote, and I told you to save it for the pod. I haven't seen it. So what's this LaMelo quote that you're wanting to drop on me?
All right. So you didn't see this on Twitter at all?
No, I was a little bit busy today, trying to stay busy, make the time go by quicker. So
yeah, that's true. Today was rough. But he's getting interviewed. It wasn't like a huge quote, but I found it so funny just because it's LaMelo. He was getting interviewed, and the interviewer was asking, "So, what are your Christmas Day plans? What do you got planned?" And he says, "Dogs and girls, man. That's all. I'm gonna do some Stranger Things and chill." And I was like, Stranger Things and chill, LaMelo?
dogs and girls, man. What? LaMelo is wild.
I know, dude. That's another player who I would love to see in there.
We are talking about the NBA right now, and you, NYL, and you're actually in luck because I'm about to unleash I haven't done a drunk take in a while.
Okay.
But
yeah.
last night inspired me, man. Cooper Flag, the
Oh,
33,
okay.
9-9. So the Mavs are like 10th in the playoff race right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're making the playoffs, dude.
No.
They're going through the play-in. I'm not saying they're going to get the top 6 seed. They're going through the play-in. They're going to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to be the team that plays them in the first round. I don't care if it's the Thunder. I don't care if it's the Nuggets. I don't care if it's the Timberwolves. The Mavs are winning a couple games. They're going at least 6 in that first round.
That is
especially
a drunk take.
Like
that is a
whenever Kyrie comes back to this team, bro. Like I guess it was watching the Kyrie highlights of 2016. It kind of reminded me of who Kyrie is. I don't care if he's coming off an ACL. Add him to this team. If an AD is going to stay healthy, like it's over, bro. I mean, the Thunder 8-1 upset. Oh, I want to feel those tears around here in Oklahoma.
I'm sorry if the Thunder match up against the Dallas Mavericks, y'all don't get a single game. Y'all don't get a single game within 20. You don't get a single game within 20.
All right, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna have this on our YouTube shorts, and we're gonna have that out there. But man, I'm telling you, I'm so like my excitement meter on this team. Just watching Coop get more and more comfortable offensively, and he's been the guy defensively. Like he's great defensively, but like they got so lucky, bro. They got so
there was no luck about it, homie.
Yeah,
no luck.
I mean, I'll take it. If it was rigged, I'll take it.
Yeah, 100%. Because y'all deserve that.
In the long run, I'm gonna enjoy Cooper a lot more than I enjoyed Luka, and I don't care who doesn't like to hear that. I mean, I'm a Mavs fan well before I was a Luka fan.
I was telling you this at the beginning of the season.
If you guys were to pick OKC, KD and Russ, or Cavs, LeBron and Kyrie,
that's tough. That's really tough. I go LeBron and Kyrie. But that's
close. And you're a Thunder fan.
I know.
Like those are your boys.
I hold Kyrie in high regard.
Like I really do. 2016, just watching that Christmas game.
Yeah.
Like it is insane how good that man was. Like I forgot. Like
he still is.
He still is. But like he was special during that time until things got a little weird.
Do you think his Boston stint maybe like I feel like Kyrie doesn't get the love he deserves? Do you think that Kyrie Nets era kind of hindered him?
Some of the Boston things, and then just some of the COVID shit. But then you look back at it, was he wrong about the COVID stuff?
No.
Like no. And that's what's crazy is like people were, wanting to, just burn him and like this guy's an idiot. And
he says some stupid shit, but I mean I feel like it's always overblown.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like this question too. You guys, which team was the best for Kyrie? I mean, you see the hat, man. That finals run for me personally, it's got to be that Mavs run whenever him and Luka went to the finals. That's not where he was the best.
Yeah, I think that would be Cleveland.
I think the where he was the best was Cleveland, but yeah,
I think the Mavs stint could do more for his career than the Cleveland stint if it plays out. Like
Luka wasn't the leader of that team.
No, No, he was
Kyrie was
not.
100%, and he was the guy. He was the guy Luka needed, to kind of keep Luka in check at times,
Mhm.
which is hard. I mean, Luka's kind of a
Yeah.
wild one. He does what he wants, and he's a hella talented
Yeah.
individual. But
It's cool seeing Kyrie kind of, be that mature leader,
yeah,
because he never has been.
And it's great that he came to Dallas and was able to rehab his image here, and that was awesome for me as a Mavs fan.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Man. Yeah. I hold Kyrie in high regard. I think LeBron and Kyrie beat KD and Russ, but it's close.
All right, so from this timeline and from the 90s timeline, make a power team. Okay, so you're asking for a starting five of guys from this timeline and the 90s? Is that what you're asking for? Or you want a 90s team versus
No, I think
this
he's wanting it combined. And
combined?
I can give you one of the best teams just from the Phoenix Suns from the 90s to now. Just off the top of my head.
From the Suns?
Just from the Suns.
Well, but that's not the assignment.
But it's still within the category.
Oh, he wants 90s versus this timeline.
Oh, okay. So this timeline, we would have, like, as of right now, we would have Joker. Just right now, have Joker. Would you throw Luka in there?
I wouldn't put Luka in there, man. You can't. Not against those 90s guys. You got to play defense. And the physicality, if we're playing, if we're going 90s timeline, we got to go 90s rules.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
And Luka could play with the 90s rules, but he would be over there arguing with the refs every play and not getting back on defense.
You got to throw Shea in there if it's 90s rules.
I think Shea, yeah.
Yeah. Man, what do you think about Ant at the 2? He's scrappy.
Ready?
He's scrappy.
Yeah.
Well, if he's not ready now, when the fuck is he?
He's Ant's really good, but let's think this out. So we got Shea and Jokic probably locks right now.
Yeah.
Giannis has to be a lock.
Yeah.
And then so that leaves what? We're putting Giannis at the 4. I mean, KD.
You prime KD.
It's kind of.
If we're saying prime for prime, yeah, absolutely throw Kevin Durant. You would throw LeBron in there as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Ant, and we need a 3.
We need a 3. Well, you said we're throwing Ant in there.
Look, he's absolutely right. Shea playing the 2 with Steph at the 1.
Yeah.
I think he's right. Even now, Steph getting that team behind him, but hand
checking,
and then that's where the 90s is going to be crazy.
We're going a little too deep in the rules here.
Point guard, is it going to be, probably the most underrated point guard of all time, John Stockton?
Could we throw AI? Could we throw AI in there?
Yeah,
AI, Michael Jordan. No, AI is a freaking point guard.
Jordan's a lock.
Yeah. Charles Barkley.
Pippen's a lock at the 3.
You think Pippen? Okay, all right.
Dude was so good defensively. I don't know.
Reggie Miller could add some value to that.
And then center, you got who you picking? Olajuwon or Shaq?
I'm picking. Oh,
Shaq.
I'm going Shaq.
Shaq against this team. Shaq's putting up 60 a game against
100%
these guys.
Shaq, Michael Jordan. Who would be our point guard?
Oh, Nash was more 2000s.
I put Nash.
Played a little bit in the 90s, but he's more 2000s.
What about Larry Johnson?
Larry Johnson.
Phoenix Suns.
No, I don't think we're do Larry Johnson, bro.
John Stockton.
I think it's got to be John Stockton or the glove, right?
Yeah.
Or Gary Payton.
Yeah. I would throw John Stockton in there over Gary. But
you're losing a little bit, but John Stockton was so damn good. Like the assists, steals, nobody's touching those.
John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley, Shaq.
We got Reggie playing the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I mean, we also got Patrick Ewing we could put in there over Charles. But I think I like Charles
you
better.
can't play the 4. Barkley was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Shaq Elijah one debate it's crazy to think of, like, one of those guys getting left off, and then also, you know, the 90s was just loaded.
Yeah.
90s was loaded with. I really like that.
That is a good question. From what we just said and our now lineup, man, that'd be a hell of a game.
It would be, but the 90s guys are taking it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
Just with the guys we left on the bench, like,
yeah,
it's just a different game now.
Yeah,
different game. But Jokic guarding
Shaq. How do you think that Shaq would eat him?
Yeah, absolutely. Like prime Shaq. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the most unguardable guy in the history of the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, body for body.
Guy in the history
yeah,
of the NBA.
I mean, Joker is huge. Shaq, he's even bigger. I mean, and Shaq had that big man athleticism. I about said autism, but big man athleticism.
Yeah.
You know, Joker is not athletic whatsoever.
At all.
That man moves about 50 feet through an entire game.
All right. We got anything else on the NBA before we move over to some NFL Christmas failures?
Yeah, no, let's jump to that.
Okay, so the NFL definitely got some coal in their stocking this year.
100%. These games are ass.
But before the season, Dallas versus Washington. Seemed like a great matchup. Put it on Christmas Day. Yep. Sounds great. Detroit, Minnesota. Absolutely, man. Both these they won 27 combined games last year. Put them on Christmas Day.
And then Broncos Chiefs. I mean, you would think, you know, you got an up and coming Broncos team in theory going against a juggernaut in the Kansas City Chiefs, but they're going to get freaking Tanner Mordecai at quarterback or whoever the hell we're going to throw out there.
Oh, man. These games are awful tomorrow. I'm not going to feel bad about watching NBA all day tomorrow.
No, not a bit. I mean, I'm gonna watch NFL, but yeah, I mean, my attention will be elsewhere.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see the Lions come out because the Lions definitely got to have that game.
Yeah,
and then
dude, they better.
And this is, you know, it's so crazy. We're talking to one of our group chats today about Montgomery for the Lions being disappointed that his touches are down. And, you know, the Lions are having this bad season, and Gibbs, it's kind of cooled off a little as of late, but beginning of the year, they were really feeding him the rock more. And so usually those guys that have those high usage rates, you know what happens the next year. Look at Saquon this year, Christian McCaffrey, it's happened to. Most of the time, once you get those high usages, then you kind of get in trouble that next year. But his is kind of tailored back down to where it was earlier in the season.
Yeah, he's been more of a red zone guy this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, don't feel bad, man. Sometimes we don't know a lot about NFL either. We just like to get on here and run our mouths, you know.
Yeah. YNL, I'm an NBA guy, and my part-time job is football.
Yeah, I'm a little bit different. I'm more college football though than NFL. So.
I feel like you're pretty balanced though. You know, you're knowledgeable in both.
A little bit. I'm not as big into the NFL. Like, I'm more into NFL players these days than teams, just because, you know, being a Panthers fan, it's been rough the last 7 or 8 years. Now we got a little 6 foot quarterback, if he's even that tall.
He's got to jump to see over the line.
And they might make the playoffs, which is saying a lot about the NFC South, man.
Like, at this point, I love Baker, but I kind of want to see Carolina get in there just because.
It'd be pretty cool. Cool to see them in there, but they're going to get smashed. Whoever gets that last wild card, or not even whoever wins that division is going to get absolutely smashed.
Yeah, 100%.
But what else we got? Any bowl games that you're looking forward to this week? We're kind of low on the bowl game things.
Who we got?
Nothing really big this week. It's just kind of like the whogivesacrap.com bowl.
We got the Pop-Tart bowl, right?
That might be next week.
Is that next week?
I'm not sure. It looks like not sure when the next game is. Looks like we got games on Friday. Nothing good on Friday. Penn State Clemson on Saturday. Not too excited about that. BYU Georgia Tech.
Oh, Haynes King.
Decent game.
Yeah.
The game, that's the bowl game that Notre Dame opted out of.
Yeah. What bowl is that?
That is the Camping World Bowl.
Camping World Bowl.
When is
Okay.
the Pop-Tarts Bowl?
It must be the following week then. And who was it was BYU and
That might be. I was thinking that was the Pop-Tarts Bowl though. Well, it says it's the Camping World Bowl. No, it is the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Yeah,
it's at
it
Camping World
is.
Stadium.
It
my
is.
my fault.
Yeah.
My fault. Learn to read.
Georgia Tech, BYU. Yeah, and when is that bad boy? That's this weekend, right?
Yes, that is Saturday.
Yeah. That might be might be okay game.
You don't watch the Snoop Dogg Bowl?
Probably. I just want to see I just want to see like the presentation of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is a good question. I like this one. I know Yam Man's thoughts on this. From YNL, did you wish someone else won the NBA Cup instead of Jalen Brunson?
From the Knicks?
No, a different team. I guess a different team won the NBA Cup instead of the Knicks.
A different team? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You wish the Thunder won it, right?
No. I wish Miami would have made it in.
Oh, come on, man. Norm Powell. Your love affair. I mean, your love
of course.
Norm Powell.
Yeah, YNL. Of course, I would want the Thunder to win, but I felt like the Spurs Knicks were a good matchup for the league. I felt like that was a good matchup for the time.
I love Jalen Brunson too.
I do too.
Yeah,
you got history with him.
Former Mav, picked with Lucas.
Yep.
It's kind of weird seeing those pictures of young Jalen Brunson.
Oh man, it's a different time. Time.
They were. Now I get that with Aaron Nembhard or Ryan Nembhard.
Ryan Nembhard, yeah.
Keeper flag, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's man, I wouldn't have expected that to end so quickly.
Absolutely not. Did we pick NBA game? Did we pick winners in all these NBA games tomorrow? I think we did.
Yeah, we went through it. I didn't do my drunk take, dude.
You got a drunk take?
I got a drunk take.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. By the end of the season, Miami Heat will be a home court playoff team. Top four. Yep. Mm-hmm. They are currently sitting around 500, but that team will get their footing and they will be a home court playoff team.
Clip that.
100%. Norm Powell is going to lead them to the promised land of a first round exit.
So here's the thing. Miami started off hot.
They did. And then Tyler Hero ruined everything.
Then they fell off. And the other team started off pretty slow and they've risen.
Yeah.
You understand that
I know how that works.
A total compilation of the season, not just who was the best team in November.
But it's also December, man. We got like 4 more months of basketball. Yeah.
Heat culture.
Eric Spoelstra. He's the one. Him and Norm Powell are going to lead them to a home court playoff berth.
All right, bro. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the fridge. I want you to take that eggnog and I want you to pour it down the drain because that is absolutely a drunk take. The Heat.
I've been taking a lot of Sudafed today, dude. I am just like, yeah.
Heat, I mean, I don't see it, man.
My drunk take. It's my drunk take.
You're entitled to it. We'll end it on this one. On this question here, is Shea a future Hall of Fame player?
Oh, 100%.
The thing about the NBA Hall of Fame is they don't even have an NBA Hall of Fame. It's just a basketball Hall of Fame. And it's very easy to get to. It's almost to the point now where Shea could almost not play another game with the MVP and the Finals MVP 100%. And make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably already set in stone now. If it was more like a NFL or MLB where they have their own Hall of Fame and they induct their own players as a league, then it might be a little bit tougher. Like if he didn't play another game, but I think even in that case, he would be probably a first ballot. Yeah,
longevity means more in like NFL and MLB. But yeah, it's pretty easy to get into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Not saying everyone in there doesn't deserve to be in there, but Christian Laettner is in there.
It's not easy to get in the Basketball Hall of Fame, but it's easier.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Shea just hit his 100th straight game with 20 or more. 100 straight. 100 straight. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the record, but
that's not 1,065 or whatever, or 1,200. How many ever LeBron did with 10 plus?
No,
right? He's not approaching that.
Well, he still got his 5+ going, you know.
All right, man. Well, Merry Christmas, YNL. Thanks for all the comments.
Yeah,
in the chat.
man.
You know, be sure and follow us, like, subscribe, all those good things. We record twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays right now.
Yeah, come back, bring the questions. We love it.
Absolutely. All right, buddy. Well,
all
have
right.
a good Christmas. We'll see you on Monday.
Merry Christmas.
All right, everyone. It's Devlin Prunk and his friend Carlos. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Drunk Take. I just want to remind everybody, if you made it this far, just like and subscribe. Just give us a like and a subscription. It'd be real nice of you. You know, we'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you don't do that, then you know what? It's cool too. But, Carlos, he eats that expensive formula, and he could really use your likes and subscription. It don't cost you anything, but it could really help Carlos get that liver that he needs. Right, Carlos? Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week.